And yeah, so this is where the tags come in handy.
Oh, we're
So at the
tagging.
beginning of the
All right.
series, you probably saw how the main camera is tagged with something that says main camera. And that's just one way that makes it easier to keep track of the camera. So you can also add your own tags. So I'm going to multi-select the top bounds and the bottom.
All right, we're gonna be making these walls. Let me save it. All right. This add tag. Add bounds, I guess.
Bottom bounds by holding Control and left clicking them both. And I want to add a tag for, and I'm going to call this boundaries.
Yes. Wow! Try
All right.
hard!
And I want to tag these as boundaries.
No, we're sticking. No, fuck it. We're gonna hold our positions. We're sticking with bounds.
Okay. So this way, what I can do is say if hit.tag, if hit.gameObject.tag equals boundaries. Then I can actually see if I hit one of the ends of the screen.
Tell me about it.
Okay, I'm doing this wrong. We're doing debug here.
And
Okay. Okay, this should work. Thank you, Ginjuice, by the way. I think it's month's auto sub address my bank account. Oh. Well, stop. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to restart it. I want to hit a wall. Hit that wall. All right, work. We're good.
This just gives me a really quick and intuitive way of knowing if I actually hit one of the screens or not.
Debugs are great.
And, well,
I know I
it'll
gotta
just
put the
be
slash
sure to
slashes.
behave the same,
But it's good to have them
regardless of
on
which screen you
reference
hit.
if I want to look up and remind myself what things are.
So yeah, and that's just one of the advantages
Can I copy your
of
source
using
code?
tags
What, dog?
opposed to just checking for the name. So specifically what I want to have happen is for the ball to, when it hits the top of the screen, I want it to go down, and when it hits the bottom, I want it to go up. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that I want to take its rigid body velocity and set it equal to a new vector 3. That vector 3
I almost did
is going to remain the same in the x direction, but the velocity is going to be multiplied by -1, and it's going to be 0 in the z. And because of that, when we hit an end, we are going to continue going the same direction.
That's true. We don't want it to
but
go.
we're going to turn around. That's basically what this
Yeah.
means.
Okay. Got it.
Also, the reason why it's slowing down is probably because of this thing's mass too. So much like we did with the last one, let's set it to, much like we did with the
Tiny?
bats, we're going to set this one to an arbitrarily small number.
Like nothing.
Now, when we bounce off the screen, we should just...
So we're gonna like set. I mean.
Oh, that's
see,
not right.
What did
Well,
you
let's
do?
just keep it at 1 then.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Or maybe, if it has more mass, it'll actually...
What are you doing? No. What's
Okay,
wrong,
it
Tom?
seems like... You know, it seems like we're going to actually want to check if it is the top or the bottom.
Oh.
So I may have to put another cut in here.
F.
Yeah. So, if hit.gameObject.name equals, what did we name the top again?
Fuck.
We named it top bounds.
Fuck. Ah, we were so close, and then you took it away. You just took it away from me. Thought we had something. Then you took it all away. Fuck. Hit.gameObject.name equals top bounds. I fucked this up somewhere. No, I didn't.
Okay. And then we want to check if we hit the
Bottom bounds.
bottom bounds.
Right.
Now, if we hit the top boundaries, we want to take our rigid body velocity and set it equal to a new value. And in that value, we want to continue traveling the same direction on the x-axis. However, we want to go -8 on the y, and then we still don't want to move on the z. And we just want to copy and paste this into here. And instead, we want to move up. However, this still will have the issue of slowing down along the x-axis.
Right.
So what we're going to want to do is just have another check. We want to check if we were moving left. So if the x is greater than 0, we are moving left. So let's check. And then if rigid body dot velocity dot x is less than 0, no, this is moving left, this one's moving right. So I'm just going to want a float that represents speed in x direction. Then let's set this to 8. Let's set this to -8. And then let's just set this like so. Okay, and we are almost
I'm sorry,
done.
sir. What did you just do? You skipped ahead?
-8. And then let's just set this like so.
Speed in X direction. Okay. This is just for top. We gotta do this for bottom too. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Fair enough. Just want to see if
Okay,
it works on top.
we are almost done implementing the ball.
Ready for bottom and top bound tags. This is messy. Yeah. I can see why this is not as efficient, I think, like his way of doing this right now, but it's also a learning process.
Okay, so it flies and it turns.
Okay, so that looks pretty good. Does this work for me? Or did I break it? Go to the top. Nice. Alright. It's looking pretty good.
Around. That
Have I
is
cut it all before? No.
perfect.
I gotta sneeze.
And it can work for the other direction too.
I gotta
Alright,
set
so
that. I gotta set the other direction. Did you already set
now
it?
let's make it so when you hit the bat, it'll also... Oh dear.
What have you done?
Okay, never mind. Let's make it so when you hit the bat, it'll also do the same thing where it changes direction and it moves away.
Did he
Let me
already
just
do
clean
it?
up this
He
code
did.
a bit.
I think. No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, and let's be sure to add this on the bottom bounds too.
Do we just do the same thing? Or do we change it? Yeah?
Actually, I really just... No, let's just copy and paste the whole thing.
This is sloppy. I'll take it. Fuck it. This is above. Get rid of that. Right? Yes.
Alright, and then let's set this to positive 8. And that's really the only change that we need to do. Yeah. So now let's check if it was the bats. So, if we hit a game
Being a
object...
better teacher, he seems like he has no idea what he's doing. He has a decent understanding. It's not that he's a professional. He's just some dude trying to help out people. You know? He's just trying to help.
that is named... What did we name the bat again? We named it left bat.
We could just use tags here, by the way. Just saying.
And let's copy and paste because we also
use tags.
have a right bat.
We could use tags. Okay. Fuck it.
Alright. So now we're going to do basically what we had in here where we just moved it in a different direction.
Oh god, what have I done? Holy shit.
However, this time there's going to be a bit of a twist where we're going to make it so based off of where it hits the bat, its direction will change. So if it's on the top half of the bat, it will go to the top right. If it's on the middle, it'll just go straight. If it's on the bottom half, it'll go down to the right.
It's incredibly inefficient. I know. I know. It's still something to learn, though. You know?
Yeah. So, let's just...
Am I missing? I am.
You know, I'm going to take a short break and then come back.
He's got to take a nap. He's sleepy.
Alright, so I'm... Okay. So we made it so we turn around when we hit one of the boundaries. Now let's make it turn around when we hit one of the bats.
Okay.
So, since it's already so similar to something we've already done over here, then let's just copy and paste the code.
Oh god. This is so inefficient.
So first,
Even
I do
know
definitely want to check how...
New.
Well, actually, I already know how fast I was going in the X direction, and now we're going to go the opposite. So let's... We don't actually need that. What we do want, however, is we want to check our position if we've hit... Well, here's the thing. In order to check which part of the bat we actually hit, it makes the most sense to... It makes the most sense to just compare the ball's position with the bat's position on the Y. So, like, the distance from, I'd say, the upper half of the bat should count as a distance of 2 in the y direction,
Wait,
whereas
what are you talking about?
a distance of -2 should count as the lower half. And then anywhere in between will just be counted as the middle. And we can tweak those values if needed. So let's just send us back to 0.
What?
Okay. So yeah. Let's just compare if our transform dot position
I'll roll.
dot
Oh
y
shit! What the fuck have I done?
minus the game object that we hit, its transform dot position dot y. We want to check if that value is
Oh god. Game object dot transform dot position dot y.
less than -2, and
What is happening? Am I just tired, or is this confusing suddenly? That's a 0.2, isn't it? It is. I must be just getting tired. Oh, shit.
If so-
that was wrong. Other one.
so if
Okay, explain what the
so check
fuck you're doing
if
here.
we hit lower half
check
of
if
the
we
bat.
hit lower half of the bat.
So if we've hit the lower half of the bat, then we're going to move to the right, and we're going to move down. Okay?
Oh, I get. Okay, all right. So what? I get what he's trying to say now. I think. So when the ball hits the bat, if it hits the top of the bat. Actually, wait, no. Why? I feel like this isn't proper. Is that not? Okay. All right. I want to draw this out just so I can know what's going on. Okay. So we got say we're playing Pong, right? 2 Pong. There's a ball, right? Okay, that's great. Why did I even draw that? I don't even fucking know. All right. So everyone knows how a Pong looks like. Okay. So say the ball is coming. It's coming at this path, right? And then I hit it, like right here, right? Okay. Let me explain this better. Okay, so here's the walls, right? The ball is coming. It just bounced here and it hit here, right? And then I'm gonna hit the ball with my paddle at the very top right here, right? Would what he's saying make the ball go up like this? Like go up like that again? Or would it follow through and bounce downwards? Is that what he's trying to say right here? Or am I stupid? Because what I feel like he's trying to say is it would go back upwards, right? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. It would bounce up? That's what he's saying? There we go. That's dumb. Frick. Not only is it making it more complicated, but shittier as well. Shit! We're learning bad code. Ah, man. It's supposed to do that in Pong, but he's coding in a weird way. Is it supposed to do that in Pong? Huh. Weird. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Here's the thing. Do you guys think we should probably try a different one some other time? Because it's already 10 o'clock. I have this video to upload still. And I need to sleep sometime. soon before I sleep the whole day away. I think we should probably resume this another time, or probably try a different tutorial next time. Try something else. Also, maybe I'll look into that Visual Studio thing. Just so I'm like clear with how Visual Studio works. It's just another one of these types of things, right? It's just another like code editor. That's how it works. It's not another engine. I just want to make sure, because I don't know 100%, and I'm tired. Okay. It's a replacement for this. Okay, I'll look into it then. Thank you very much. So, I think it's time for sleep for me and such. So, thank you all for joining me for this lovely adventure in the land of this. I mean, we learned some interesting coding this evening. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go to bed now. So, again, thank you all for stopping by. And, yeah. We'll catch you another time. Later, guys.